Hello, welcome back everyone. Welcome back. If you're here, raise your hand. But hello. We're here for a very short stream today. Nothing crazy. I want to pick up where we left off in our last live stream, and that is planning out a new industry here. So I'm thinking about doing something like food factory over here. Food. I want to do food. I want to do beer. And then I also probably want to do fabric and clothing, so that way we don't depend too much on importing that sort of thing. So what I think that we want to do, right? We are importing. What are we importing? Not this. We want to import here, Soviet bloc. We are importing. I mean, it's not a lot. It's not a lot of money that we're spending here on food and things like that. I mean, food and meat and a little bit of alcohol, right? It's nothing crazy. Now I'm undecided. Now I'm really like undecided on what I want to do here. Also, we're getting issues. We're having issues with trains, and this over here is what's causing some of our issues. So like, where do you want to go? Engage rail track further along the way. And then it's talking about this guy, and then this guy can't get through because he probably is too long to get into this track over here. So I'm going to remove this signal right here because the trains seem to be getting stuck at that signal there. So if I remove you, then they probably won't complain as much. No. You are the one that needs to be... You need to be ignoring the signal, because for some reason, why wouldn't you advance here? I find that rather silly, honestly. What if I got this track not to come in here, but to come in here and then into there instead, right? Like, I could do that. I feel like I could do that. Why are you different segments here? That's also something I'd like to know. You should not be different segments here. Let's keep forgetting to hit the starting soon thing there, but yeah, we should not have different segments here. This needs to be a single segment here, here, and here. Anything else? Anything else here? No. Okay, so you should be able to come in from here into also, well, there's one more segment here. Here, are you a segment there? No. This is a little bit weird there. Something's up with this track. How do we solve that? How do we solve for this? I think this needs to be cleaned up. What do you have here? You have another few entries. So technically we don't need to have this entire pattern here. All right, you know what? It is what it is. Let's let that go for now. Let's not linger on that. Let's work on our new project. That's what I want to do. These guys are just kind of moving things along. Maybe I could just get rid of this entire train depot here, move this somewhere else. It's not necessarily doing anything for us right now, right? If we can't, if we got another train depot, railway end station, long train depot here, maybe we could get a better new one. And this guy could live right over here and have whatever he needs there, right? Or he could even live right here. I don't see why not. I don't see any issues to it living here. Yeah, and then we can just pull from here into there if this wouldn't be so painful to get a track pulled out. Okay, well, he's being foolish here. We can move this signal a little further back. Right, so we could go like right there and into here. We could do that, and then we could do the mixed chain signal here like that. This might be too short now, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's confirm that, and let's get this built. This just needs to have a connection here. Yeah, and you don't need anything else here. All right, that should get built pretty quickly here. No issues, no ifs, ands, or buts, and we'll get rid of this small guy. Also, let's put this guy into a line here. So you would be this guy. Hello, Nude. Welcome back to another stream. This one's going to be a short one here. I'm just messing around with our logistics here a little bit. I'm going to get rid of this train depot here because it keeps causing us issues. All of these signals here are causing us issues, so I want to get rid of them. I want to get rid of this. Why don't you start? Okay, then we can start demolishing this. Yeah, we can start demolishing that. We'll start with track demolishing over here. Right? We could probably do this first and unpause. Actually, pause. And then this needs to go. You need to go. And that should be fine. This guy is going to start deconstructing that rail, and then we should be fine. Oh, I love how fast construction happens now. Absolutely beautiful. And then we're making crazy amount of money here. We're making a lot of money. So I'm pretty happy about how successful this run has been. $1 million. We're back to $1 million. Who is unhappy? Why are you unhappy? 8 workers without a job. Can't get to work because of kindergartens. 1 worker can't get to work because of sickness. 48 citizens do not have drinking water. Oh, we have that drinking water issue here. Water quality. Yeah, we're not getting enough water. We're not getting enough water here. So we were meant to do a couple of upgrades over here, right? I think. We got a bunch of water here. We got a bunch of water here. We have a bunch of water here. And I think what we need to do is we need to get bigger pipes to flow out of here. So if we look at underground, we are looking at these are not thick pipes, right? We need bigger pipes out of this. Yeah, we need bigger pipes out of this. So how quickly can we get this upgraded, right? Like it feels like a really big project. It does. It sure does, but I think it needs to happen. It's either that or we get another water processing situation going on. Train is waiting too long. Here we go. Yeah, of course you are. Continue, buddy. Continue. You are trying to go where? Continue. This might cause us some issues over here. You are on your way to deconstruct, right? Probably over here. You're too big to come. Yeah. Such a big boy here on this job. Not ideal, right? Not ideal. But it is what it is. Okay, yeah, that was pretty quick. You can go home. Let's go ahead and get the other piece of track. I think we can just start removing all of the tracks. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on a second. Cancel demolition. There's a piece of track here that's probably going to cause us some issues. All right, we'll wait on this. We'll wait on this here. We'll wait on that. Okay, so let's start one piece by one piece here. First we'll do this to this. Right, we'll get a big pipe from there to there. So first let's do this needs to be removed. Okay, and we're going to high priority this and hope for the best here. We are going to hope for the best. Okay, no workers or mechanisms. Do we want to start using explosives for this? Do we want to use explosives? You're saying that this might not be a pressure problem, it might be the water situation. I think it's a pipe problem, capacity issue, because this is supplying water for the entire facility, and it's a low throughput here pipe. This is 127 per day, so it's very, very low throughput. I think this one is, yeah, it's bigger than that one. We're using I think medium flow. So 127 will help from up here. All right, there we go with the train situation thing again, but it's mostly because of deconstruction, I think. So you can ignore that. You can ignore that. Okay. You can be returned. You can ignore signals. Yeah, we're gonna be a while. It's going to be a while. I think I'm gonna need to remove some signals over here so the trains can come around and back into this thing. And then we should be fine. Okay, this is done. This is done. Gotta be paying attention here. So you're gonna get a fat pipe, and then you're going to be this guy needs to be removed. Okay, and then you're going to be constructed. So go ahead and do that, and then might as well just cancel this entire line. Yeah, we'll get rid of both of these. We'll be quick about it. You're all one section, right? Okay. High priority. High priority. I think I need a big demolition office. High priority. Also, I think that this needs more input here. So we could get this into here, first of all. Right? Bigger pressure. And then from here, we could go into over here. Like that as well. So that'll be more water for the water tower. How's this doing? Okay, that one's all done. So you need to go here. Confirm. All this is high priority. High priority. High priority and high priority. The happiness, yeah, happiness is dropping fast because they have no water now. They have 0 water. Citizens' happiness is slow because of the water. Hello, Mirror. Welcome to our disaster. We are about to crash our entire population here because we're fixing water issues. We are fixing water issues. I'm thinking maybe I get a bigger or better demolitions office because we don't have one. We don't have a demolitions office. Demolition office. We have 1, 2. Oh, we do have a big one. Okay, we do have a big one. Do we need more garbage trucks or what, or something? Okay, no, actually we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Is this done? This looks like it's done. Yes, okay, good. Now we can transport a big old pipe from here to here. Are you telling me you can't reach? It's not too long, right? You're straight. Straight shot. Confirm. There you go. Okay. High priority. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Our throughput was too not doing so well. So that's why we need this situation here. %. Not good. All right, as long as this now, okay, this needs to be deconstructed. So we'll go with this piece right here. This needs to be removed. And then we'll also do this piece right here. All right. Removing by sections here. How are you guys doing? Deliver those materials. We got boards, we got concrete. We just need we need a bunch of gravel. Then I think it's on its way. Also, why are we using this old steam shovel? Come on now. Excavator. Come on, replace these old steam shovels. Can I? You should build a new pipe parallel to the old one before demolishing it, and once it's built, connect it to the new one, so you don't have to build a full length when switching. I thought about that one. I thought about that, but I forgot about it. Especially when it's a really long one here, because demolishing in sections, I think, might be a problem for us. But you're right, absolutely right. We should definitely be doing some construction first before anything else. This guy needs help going home. All right, good. Good, you guys move along. How are we doing on money? Actually doing very well. Okay, this is gonna really ease up the traffic over here. Also, I think we can get rid of this thing as well here. Right? We have our new one. So this whole area here can be cleared of any traffic issues. I think I'll start with this. Getting rid of all this. Yeah. But we can't build the new pipe if it's not connected to anything, right? It needs to be connected to something. So either way, it's breaking the old pipe and connecting the new one. All right, we just need a bunch of steel here, so we'll be fine. I believe this guy is headed to here. Unfinished plumbing, yes. Okay, good. Oh, happiness, 26%. And our people are leaving. They are gone. All right, and then we just need a few more deliveries of steel, and then this will be done rather quickly. Loyalty seems low. Yeah. 4,900. We were at 6K. We were at 6K and climbing. You can connect it to a temporary switch and then demolish that stretch. Connect the switch and then demolish the switch. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, the resources are here though, so we're building rather quickly. We'll recover. We should be able to recover. My God, almost everyone was higher education. It's crazy. We're gonna need to re-educate a lot of people coming in. But I think it's fine. All right, what are we missing here? Workers. Come on, get some workers over here. The productivity on these guys is super low. Oh my God, look how that affects. It's just a snowball effect. It's insane. It is insane. Wow. Yeah, pretty much, Nude. We're just importing food and some of those goods. We're not really spending a lot on imports. I just looked at the books a little bit earlier. Importing, a little bit of electronics, right? Nothing crazy. Fuel, power. Last month we did steel, clothes, electronics, and why are we still importing fuel? For some reason we're importing fuel. But okay, it's only a very tiny bit. Chemicals, food, meat, bricks, nothing crazy on each end there. We're actually okay. Okay, all right, we have fixed the water. Let's hope that we can rebound from this. We should be able to rebound from this. Let's get a pipeline connection. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then I will also do here on medical, I will do increased birth rate. Let's do that. Let's see if we can recover. Everyone just kind of left, right? No food, no meat, none of that, because there's no workers here. We didn't have water to any of these locations. It was such a mess. That was such a mess, but necessary, right? We should be getting water here now. Yes, that was the problem. That was the problem house. Everyone should have water now. Good. 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 And then we have a full water tower here. Should be keeping up. No problem. Water tank. Export. That research is single use. Research it once, then place down a connection. Okay. Yeah, our total use per day, if we look at these numbers, 33 seems to be max here. We're producing 120. Yeah. This also had another export route that we could have used. But, okay. All right. It is what it is. It is what it is. Happiness should start to go back up. So does the health. It's low because you've lost half your pops. Yeah. Yeah, true. I mean, 3K. Oh, man. That is bad. That is bad. All right. I'm sure I can afford to repopulate a lot of these houses if we run into issues as far as staffing everything. I don't think we'll run into issues with that. We might have an issue with getting people here to the oil refinery, but we have a lot of material for now that we can sort of, you know, use, or we have a lot of money that we can sit on for a little while. As long as we don't start new projects, we should be fine. Yeah, not a lot of workers or tourists here. Everyone's super unhappy. Yes, I understand. But yeah, you should start going up. Right, let's look at the happiness score. Where is it? Free flats, productivity, reconstruction, wear and tear. That is a bad situation. All right, happiness. Okay, all right. This should start going up. No, nude. I think it was definitely the pipe. I mean, if we are consuming, if we look here, let's say this is double, right? The smallest pipe that we had here was this flow of 26 meters per day here. So that was too small. That was our only big output. So now, if we have a thick pipe, we have a bigger pipe from here to here, and then from here to over here where it splits into all of our other locations. And so I think that was just that was our biggest issue. I don't know if we need water in this general area. We don't have a... We have a switch here, right? And we have a substation there. But I do think... Overlay. Water. $20 tons, 20 tons, 20 tons. Oh my god, 120 tons here. That's a lot. 400 tons here. Yeah, anyways, okay. All right. It's not a big deal. It's not, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. It was the throughput here. It was definitely the throughput. Okay. So, do I purchase citizens or do I let this slowly climb back up? We have a lot of room. Overview. Just general population. I want to see general or housing availability, right? Housing, free flats. Lots of space now at all of our houses. Lots of space. Purchase 1K at most. The flow will be maxed out for new ones after a while. Yeah. Can we see water pressure here? You see this right here? Pretty iffy. Look. But it's not like we're missing. We're low on the import here. We're pretty full. Now it's green. This is also a little bit iffy here. Yellow. Maximum output. But now we're all green. All green. Yeah, we have a lot of, most of our population was educated. We got 2,000 of our current population is educated. So what we don't have is lower education people. So I think we could buy 1,000 population. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me get some people in here. Especially at this area here. Relocate 5 citizens, no. Relocate 10 citizens, no. Invite immigrants from the third world. Invite 10 immigrants from the Soviet bloc. Okay, do we want to get experts? I think we want to get experts here just to make sure this hospital is staffed. Need to make sure this hospital is staffed. A lot of people here waiting for treatment. So let's get some educated workers. Yeah, I think we can handle this. We just need that the doctor's office is filled. We have the money for it, so why not? Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough. Let's make sure that we don't continue to lose population here. Hmm. Yeah, as I feel like if we can use these educated workers to make sure that this hospital is fully staffed. I mean, look at the patients waiting for treatment here. It's too many. It's way too many. We do have a lot of professors though. We could tone it down here at the schools for a little while. Right? We could tone it down a little bit. Make sure the hospital is fully staffed at all times. But okay, things are picking back up. Now, I do want to maybe start planning a new city. And we have a couple of options, right? We have room to expand our current city over here. It's an option. Pollution wise, I don't think we have any issues with this. All of that's being handled pretty nicely with current. Oh, did we not get another pollution monitor thing? I wanted to get another one. Where is it? Is in waste here? Yeah. Containers. Recycling. It's not here. State infrastructure. Here we go. Pollution monitoring system. Let's get one right over here. Remove this. Yeah, we'll put one right over here. Yeah. And we have one right there. Also, maybe why not? Why not? We could do one right here. We'll do that. Okay. Good. And then so what I wanted to do is maybe plan for a new city. I know that for a fact we're going to need potential capacity problem, too many connections. Yeah, we definitely going to need more heaters. Yeah, these things are maxed out. Total capacity of all connected buildings. Ooh, we're gonna need another heating plant. And we could get another heating plant. Another big heat exchanger, right? Heat exchanger. Yeah, 300, 300. We could get another one here. And then we're already using 300 here, 300 here. And then what's your max capacity here? If production was 100%. Where are you? I guess we gotta look here. Windsor, this is just a normal heating plant. I think it's this one, right? 140 gigajoules of heat. That's not a lot. Oh no, I'm looking at the... I need to find the hot water tank, right? Hot water tank is 700. Okay. So 700, and we are already... Okay, hold on. You're not over capacity. 374, you actually are. And then you are 481, so you are 100 and something over capacity. Okay, so this, we need another heating plant. There's no ifs, ands, or buts to that. And we could do another one right here. But then that would involve... Why can't this be demolished? I don't feel like trains are moving enough right now. Oh, what happened here? Is this just being repaired? Building maintenance, okay. Oh, scary. That was scary. Do I want to get this new heating plant? And technically it can go anywhere, really. But here might be the best location. Mostly my problem would be getting coal to it. Which we would need to be pulling from here. Or we would need to get one of these aggregate storages, but then we also need to train aggregate unloading. Or maybe we don't even need... I think the trucks can definitely handle the amount of coal this consumes, so we don't need to train it. Alright, you can support another 2 connections though. And then we have this pump right here that can handle another 2. No, because you're already moving 300. Okay, we don't have the sick people anymore, so that's fine. We're able to treat all the patients that come in. That's good. And maybe I just turn off this for a few. I don't think we need it for now. I'm gonna turn off these universities for a little while. Just to make sure that this continues to get staffed fully. And then we got full coverage of everything. Okay, I really need for this thing to be deconstructed, please. It's bothering me too much. Let's also go ahead and get rid of this. And let's get rid of some of these rails. Okay, and then for this to be removed, I think we need to remove a couple of signals here, so that trains can come and get rid of that, right? So you need to be assigned to this. Perfect. This and this. All of that can be removed. And it just might as well just get this other last piece right here. All right. And then are we handling the garbage here? Okay. I feel like there's a lot of garbage here, a lot of mixed waste. And it's not being brought into this container here. Oh, well, no, I don't want to build it 470 meters. I think it's 800 meters minimum. So this, I know that this from here to here is 800. But as far as heating goes, everyone seems to be satisfied. So there's not really an issue at the moment. I just can't expand this city at all. I need to, if I want to build a new city, I need to build more heating. Because both of these are really just kind of at capacity at the moment. All right, is happiness changing, going up? It is. So is health. Very good. Okay, trains are waiting too long. You should be able to just kind of handle that right there. There you go. All right, and then we're going to have a lot of waste over here that we can't really transfer out. This is going to fill up fast. Do we have assigned distribution offices, medium distribution office, Beverly distribution office? Do we have a waste distribution office? Right, we got one right here. So you can be assigned to this here. And I want you to unload waste, right? And then sell it at the border. Load. And load at the scrapping facility, not unload. And then unload at the customs house. That's what I needed to set up earlier. Look at these guys go. All right, good. Okay, so who else needs junk removed from them? Right, it's these guys over here going. Oh my god, these guys were never doing anything. That's terrible. This thing hasn't been working for I don't know how long. Beverly Distribution Office. I want to change the name on this. Rename to... I'm going to call this Small Waste Distribution Office. Because that's what that is. This is my garbage truck team. Okay, so alright, so they should be removing waste from here, right? They should be removing waste from here. Somewhat steadily. No, not here, here. Yeah. Okay. We need workers here. Come on. Come on, boys. You can do it. All right. So that what a predicament here. They can't get through here because this track builder. Can you just go back home? Can you go back home? Can I just send you home? There you go. Yeah, so we could not get rails built because this guy was just traffic jamming the buses that are over here, which now have 0 workers. What a pain in the butt. There you go. And we are just we are removing waste. We are removing waste. Yeah. Yeah. Control H is my friend. Should I send this one home? I don't think it's not causing any traffic jams at the moment, or is it? No, it's fine actually. It's fine. so you can ignore any signals at the moment. Go home. This guy can, I can just control H him, right? There you go. You go home. You can come back out. You can come back out. You can come back out. Finish off those tracks. Finish off this track. Okay, 1, 2, and 3 tracks. 3 trains. We're good. Go. Go. All right, let's hope we can get this done before we cause another traffic jam here. Or I could just skip. I could skip that only crossing there, right? Might be too late now. Are we out of workers here? Yes, we are. All right, so you have to come back again another time. Get the workers in. There you go. All right, finish. What are their productivity right now? 47%. 47%. Terrible. Terrible. Come on, get a move on. What are you waiting for? Go? My God, it takes forever. Pollution warning here. What is going on with the actual pollution? Where are they? Why are they complaining about pollution when everything is green? Where's the pollution happening? All right, let's set this to 90 so it doesn't complain as much. Yeah. Complain if above 90. That's why I'll be concerned. All right. Okay. We got workers. This thing is massively so slow, man. All right, you're done. Good. Okay. Go home. You're drunk. Okay. And then that is removed as well. So we're all set there. All right, last piece of the puzzle here, and then we should be good to go. Oh, come on, not another one. Where is your problem? Okay, you are complaining because of the heating. Yeah, so yeah, that area is a problem, right? But it doesn't really, no one really lives in this area, so it doesn't matter. I think I'm just going to demolish this guy because I want him to stop complaining. Well, let's just turn that off. Let's just turn it off. We'll leave him there. We'll leave him there. So yeah, don't notify me about any of your shenanigans there. Oh man. All right, he's gonna finish and then we're gonna be good to go. I hope. Come on, you can do it, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Are you guys, okay, you got time. You got time. Done. All right. All set. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. I think we're good. I think we're good. All we need to do is sit on increasing our population once again. It's gonna be a while, but I think we can handle it. It is November. We're gonna see how the heating plant holds up. We just need to make sure that it is 100% staffed at 100% of the time. Now that we don't have this rail construction office, we should be able to sustain this. Or maybe we just add another bus. This is another end station that I just built. So I want to start using this rather than this guy. Let me add the distribution offices to you. And we'll copy you to you. And then that'll get sorted. And then the lines for the heating line, right? We have a heating line. Windsor bus end station. We want to add this end station. And then remove this one. Confirm. Okay, good. All right, and then I think we can just demolish this thing. It's of no use for us anymore. Well, let's get rid of it. All right, how's our water situation doing? Very well. Very well. We're pumping 37 per day. All right, and then this pipe has a capacity, we said, of 127. So we're good for a long time. And then you are full. You are full constantly, and then we don't have any issues anywhere else. Okay, and this is obviously now working because this is getting emptied, and then so is this. Yeah, all right, we're in a good place. We're in a good place. I'm glad that we were able to fix those small issues. I'm very happy about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. I'm going to end the stream here because I have to go. And then we are going to pick back up tomorrow. I hope I have time tomorrow. But we should be able to pick back up tomorrow and start the new industry planning. I'm thinking this area right here, but we also need more population. So maybe we should start a new town. Where? Where can we start a new town? I mean, it might need to be here. We could do it here. And we can get a heating plant over here. We already have a lot of workers coming in over here for this refinery. And then we can just do a little bit of a planning on this side of town. Get more housing. We have 2 train platforms that people might be able to access. We can do expansion over here, housing and whatnot. We could do like a couple city blocks right here as well, and then bring in heat from this area here to here. That should be enough, right? That should be enough space. Yeah. Okay, we got 800 meters right over here, so that should be fine. That should be fine. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button on that video. Don't forget to comment if I missed anything, and don't forget to subscribe. Also follow on Twitch. I know that we got some people here from Twitch as well. So yeah, do all the things, and I will check you guys out tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.